Good morning, everyone. How you guys been? It's been kind of a while since I said that. So, how are you liking the weather? Is it getting hotter in your area? Because it's slowly getting hotter in my area, and I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of hotness. I'm not a big fan of the sun, but I can't do anything about it. Also, for today, I have to go to the library in my campus, and I have no idea where the library is. Like, where's the library? I don't know. And so that's great. I have to find a library that's in a different building than my regular classes. And the teacher tried to help out by linking me the map. She literally sent an email and be like, "Oh, you guys, anyone having trouble trying to find a library? Here's the map or something." The map is not helpful at all. It just tells me what I already knew where the map was, so that was pointless. But it's okay, guys. I'll probably find out where it is and what classes by, because I searched where library number. You know how in different classes they have some type of number on top of the door, and so normally I look at that, but the library doesn't have a number, so maybe I'll see it when I get into that building, but who knows. Hopefully I find it quick and I'm not late for class. But why is there a random thread? What's going on? Is it from my shirt? I think it is. Oh, I can't tear it off. It's so hot. I know I got enough sleep, but I'm still feeling tired for some reason. I don't think this is normal. Because I literally slept, I woke up and then I was like, oh, I'm still tired. So I slept for another 2 hours. Why am I still tired? What's going on? I found the library. It was actually really easy to look at. It's it just said library. I was like, oh, that's where it is. This always happens to me. I missed the bus by a couple seconds. I literally saw the bus going. I literally saw the bus stop at the bus stop, and then it went. Because I was waiting to cross the road, and the road was not letting me cross. So I missed the bus. That's great. Can't wait to wait 20 minutes for the stupid bus. The whole class could have been a Google Doc. The entire class was about how to use the search engine, and that was basically it. Nothing else. It was how to use the search engine, how to search whatever, and this all could have been in a Google Doc or in a document, and then we could have learned it from there. There was no need for someone to actually teach us that, but whatever. At least I got it done. And then I noticed that there were tons of those people those public transit people, those workers or whatever, they were everywhere. I was like, what's going on? And then I realized it's the FIFA World Cup. I was like, no wonder there's tons of those people here. No wonder there's so many workers out about looking around, making sure nothing serious happens. I was like, no wonder. I forgot about that. I'm finished my notes, and you might be like, oh wow, it took that long to finish. No, I ate food, okay? I ate food and then I came back to finish it. But I was talking to my dad about FIFA because it's happening for the past couple of days. And I was like, what's the hype with soccer? Well, some people call it football, but what's the hype with soccer? I don't get why people pay so much. And my dad was like, oh, it's because people are betting a lot. So, they're going to go in person and they're going to watch because they bet maybe a couple $1,000s and they want to get the money back. So I was watching it and I was kind of really bored because I was like, wow, I'm just seeing sweaty men basically run around chasing a ball. And the camera is very zoomed out. So then you can see the ball fly 10 feet away. Because if they get too close, then the ball is 10 feet away and you don't know where the ball is anymore. And the ball is so tiny too. It was the speck. And I was like, rah, I can barely see the ball. Sometimes I'll be looking, I'll be like, where's the ball at? Also, I need to compliment whoever, that TV. I didn't realize that watching YouTube on TV had this high of a quality. Because normally I watch YouTube on my laptop or on my phone. Bro, the quality was crazy. No wonder my parents were hogging the TV to watch random shows. Good morning, everyone. I was looking at the rubber bands and I've never seen a rubber band like this. It can fit on my finger and then it barely stretches as well. What is this for? What You can barely tie anything with this. I can barely like open it. How do you tie? How do you close things? What's the use of this? I don't get it. The circular though, you know, maybe it's good for drawing a circle. Oh my gosh. Oh, I realized that I never told you guys why I cooked this 2 different ways. The first way was like in the water, and then the second, not in the water, but like, you know, above the water. The second way is just making it crispy. I cook it the first way because these dumplings are raw, like the inside is raw. You have to cook them. And if I just like put it and just make it crispy, then the inside's not cooked, and then I'm gonna have salmonella. So that's why. That's why I cook it 2 ways, and that's why it takes so long to make. But yeah. Holding my umbrella up because of the sun reminds me of my mother. I feel like an elderly woman. It also seems I'm glowing. Whoa. Now we wait over 30 minutes until class starts. I don't know what's going on. I feel like when I come to this campus, the bus is always on time. It's like I'm never late. I'm always early for this class for some reason. So yeah. I was supposed to leave my class 30 minutes ago, but okay, so basically what happened was the teacher was like, oh, you have to stay after class if I call your name, because we had to discuss something. So then she called my name, and so I was like, okay, I'll stay after class to see what I did wrong on my assignments, because if you did something wrong in your assignments, then she will tell you, and then maybe you can like fix it. She gave like a day to fix it or something. So I was waiting for my turn, and then afterwards, after everyone she called out went, she was like, oh, does anyone have like any, you know, want to go next or something? And so I went up, because I was like, no one else is going, I'll go up. And then she's like, oh, you completed everything, so you don't actually, you know, and I did nothing wrong. Basically, there's 2 people with the same name, so someone has the same name as me, and she meant the other name, like the other person, not me. So I literally saved it 30 minutes because I did everything. Other people that like stayed after school, stay after classes because they had like a incomplete work, but I finished everything. I mean, the only feedback I got was I need to add more detail to my assignments, so that's great. I think the annoying part was basically she was like taking attendance after class, right? And she was like after the class was finished, and she was calling my name. She said like my first name and she said my last name, and I was like, oh, say after class. So she mistaken me for the other person with the same name as me. In my last vlog, I talked about a cup that was between the other cup that I got and this one. This is the cup that I didn't choose. These are actually really cute. I took one wrong bus and now I'm in a random area. That's great. Okay, I'm not lost. I thought I got lost because I kept crossing the road back and forth. For some reason, this road is really weird. There's like a chunk of random like street area that you can stand on if you don't cross the road completely. So I was just so confused. I was like, bro, and then I walked back and forth. Someone probably saw me walk like an idiot, but that's okay. At least I found the bus stop. So now I wait 20 minutes. Oh, so annoying. I'll slowly add the syrup with it because I don't want it to be sweet like last time. Good morning, everyone. I forgot how annoying it was to take off contacts. Because normally putting your contacts in is pretty easy for me. But taking them off is such a hassle because I was like taking them off, right? And I was trying to take them off. And somehow the contacts got off my pupil and into like the corner of my eye on like this side. Yeah. And I was like, bro, what do I do in this situation? How do I get it off? And I literally started tearing up because it was hurting my eyes. So luckily it came out of my eye, but that was like so scary. I can't find the dumplings anywhere. I've been searching in the freezer for so long. The freezer is full of a bunch of random stuff that I have no idea what they are. I can't open this either. So that's great. I have to keep searching because I know there's still like some dumplings left because we bought like 50, right? So there should be left because I didn't eat that much in like a week. Kind of looks like a flower. I I forgot how hot the thing gets after a while. You know how like you cook one side and it's completely perfect, right? And then you flip the other side without realizing that the pan is still as hot as it is, and that's why this part is burnt. Also, this gave me a realization that that's probably why I don't like pizza anymore, because I ate a lot of pizza when I was young. Like, my mom kept buying pizza on top of pizza on top of pizza. So, that's probably why I got sick of it. It's probably gonna be the same with these later on. I checked my calendar and I realized that I have an exam next week. And I don't know why. I know it's like next week, but do you know like when it's like a week from now? But I'm still panicking for some reason. Like I know I still have like time to study, and I also have like 2 assignments I have to do from that class that I've examined. So that's great. I don't know. I feel like I'm so panicked for no reason. Like I have time to study. I have time for like to finish those works and like learn the material, but I'm just like so panicked.
Here, I have.
At temperatures this
Maybe I don't need to panic about my exam next week, because I was talking to my desk mate and we somehow got on the topic exams and assignments. I was like, oh, did you do any of your assignments on on that website? And he was like, we had assignments on that website. All he did was basically read the textbook and called it a day. I was like, bro, we have like assignments. And so he's probably gonna do that. But I was like, bro, I guess I'm not the only cooked one here. But yeah, anyways, I'd probably do my assignments instead of procrastinating it. But I don't want to do my assignments. I just want to relax and do nothing.